I'm going to see Chloe. Chloe lives in Belgium. It's a long way. It's more than 3 miles. I went to bed at 4 p.m. and luckily the alarm woke me up at 9. Otherwise I'd have still been asleep now. So it's now 3 minutes past midnight. I'm doing it this time of night for a few reasons. Is number one, I prefer driving through the night because there's no traffic. No, that's the second reason. There's no traffic. Number 3, I've got to drive down to Folkestone, which is a 3.5 hour drive. Is it? Yeah, between 3 and 4 hours. So I've got to go to a BP station just before I get on Le Shuttle. Now apparently, I don't know why, Le Shuttle don't like people. Le Shuttle don't like people travelling with a full tank of fuel. Now, if they know anything about automotive, a fuel tank of full is full. A full tank of fuel is far less dangerous than half a tank because it's not combustible. It burns a lot better, and it'll burn a lot more if there was a fire, but it won't explode, you know? So people will be saved. I am saving lives here, people. Anyway, this may be the last time I see Chloe before I emigrate. Yeah, I'll catch you in a bit. It's going to be a very boring drive, 3 hours 48 minutes. We've already got an M6 road bloody closure, so I'm stuck in all these traffic lights and God knows what going through bloody Warsaw. I managed to get my leg up here, but I ain't gonna go back down again. I can't.
Hello, mate. All right.
GPS has sent me this way to the Le Shuttle.
Okay, you travelling, are you?
Yes, mate.
Okay, you're not too far away. Back down the end, turn right.
Yeah.
When you get to the roundabout, go straight across.
Yeah.
And take the first left after that. So carry on down that way.
Yeah.
Straight across the roundabout.
Yeah.
First left. All right.
Cheers, buddy.
Have a good trip. Take it easy.
Thank you. Press confirm if you have no pets travelling. Confirm. Please tell us what it is. Conventional. Confirm. Now I can't see because I've got my glasses. Where do you go? Oh, it says left. How do you hang this? Piece of shit. Have I got people behind? I've got people behind. I can't give a flying Where, there's nowhere to stop. I can't stop there because that dickhead. Yeah, and I wonder how many people have taken a wing or a mirror or something else off on these doors. Because it is quite nerving if you've not done it before. I don't know how, but GPS does work when you're in the tunnel. And your phone. And everything is normal. And I can sit here and eat my salty peanuts that they haven't confiscated off me. Right, catch you in a bit. Guess who fell asleep? I fell asleep. The other thing as well, the roads are super smooth. Nothing like our motorways, I'll tell you now. Nothing at all like our motorways. Well, daylight has fallen. It was that night time. Daylight has risen. I'm an hour away. Hey, all right, Nobby. I'm caning it. Get the kettle on. You better get that kettle on because I'm 8 minutes away. Love you, bye.
You drove past the car park.
What?
You drove past the car park.
How have I done that? No, because you live there.
Reverse? You parked there?
Where? I've just come from there, you knobhead. Oh, where's my nog?
Hello. You alright?
Alright.
Hello.
You're not used to being on camera, are you?
Well, no, I haven't for 3 months.
I cried when I saw Chloe.
You did.
Sorry.
Sobbed like a child.
I didn't sob like a child.
You sobbed.
The mo- How do you feel this might be the last time that you see me before I emigrate? Yeah,
I mean, I'm
happy about
excited
that.
for you.
So you're excited then
Yeah.
that you won't see me again before I emigrate?
Yeah. I'm just so glad I won't see you again before
That's
you
just
leave.
terrible.
I know. I'm excited for you. You're moving to the other side of the world. Are you not excited?
It's not the other side of the world, actually. It's 4,000.
Technically, it's...
I think.
Okay, but I can't just drive to Thailand to see you, can I?
Yeah.
So, like, you have driven to Belgium to see me.
Yeah, and it's about 3 million miles away.
I can't drive to Thailand to see you. I would
I
have to
haven't moaned
catch
once about
a
it.
flight.
You're already making giving
I
obstacles.
would have to catch a flight to see you for about 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, however long hours.
13.
That's not just...
But if you get the connecting flight, then it's 20.
I'm not. I will take a direct flight. You think I'm doing connecting... A whole day of travelling? Piss off.
I spent a lot of time thinking why. Me being me, I've always been a homey person, and I've always lived in England and never saw myself moving outside of England. And I couldn't understand why I suddenly want to emigrate. You know, I sat there and I was upset about you leaving. I was upset that you'd gone to Belgium and you just left. And then I realised it was my fault.
That I'd left?
Yeah.
Well...
You know my
yeah.
saying is do what makes you happy, blah blah blah, and bollocks to what anybody else thinks.
Mm-hmm.
That's exactly what you've done. And that is exactly what I'm doing. Because my dad don't want me to go. But all my life I've tried to, I suppose, impress him.
Mm-hmm.
Because he's been my idol, because of the things that he's done. He's built all the boats and he's rebuilt cars and motorbikes and he's done all the things that I wanted to do, but a lot better. And I always wanted to be my dad.
Future in the UK wasn't the brightest. Like, working, you're earning the same, but your bills are just getting higher and higher and higher and higher and higher. And I'm not saying that Belgium's so much cheaper than the UK, but just overall, economy's better. Living, just standard living is better.
Chloe used to work in Starbucks. I can tell you now because she don't work there anymore.
Oh yeah, the one in Cannock.
Yeah, the one in Cannock on at MacArthur Glen.
I was making the coffee, and over the machine, you can see people. It's not very tall, and he kept looking at me, and I was like, "What? I've got something on my face. Like, is my hair all weird?" I was like, "Why?"
Yes.
I was like, and then he was like, "Oh, are you Chloe?" I was like, "Yeah." And he's like, "Oh, like I know your dad. Like I know who you are." And I was like, "Oh, thank God." I was like, "There's me thinking I've got chocolate or something shoved up my face."
So you get it as well.
But yeah,
I can't even.
I got recognised.
I went round Sainsbury's and I got 3 people bloody. All right, Tony. One of them I knew.
They're just
I want me
saying
cornflakes. I know they were just saying hi. I just wanted me cornflakes, that was all.
Oh, tea.
Yes, where's my tea, fatty? I do feel remarkably good. It's nice here, look, there's a cat. Say hello, cat. Say hello.
We were looking at getting another cat, but we're not sure. I think Bruce would greatly benefit from another friend because sometimes he seems very lonely.
How do you know?
Because he'll just sit there meowing at nothing.
Chloe does jigsaws, something wrong with her.
I've jigsaws. Leave me alone.
Where does this place go? Does this piece go there?
Yeah.
There. I'm in Belgium. And I'm just going to meet Chloe at the end of this tunnel. I think this is a train station. I'll tell you what, Belgium, definitely not car friendly. Oh my god, is it not car friendly? It took me probably 45 minutes to try and find a place to park the car, and they've actually got parking spaces for Belgian nationals only. We can't do that in England. We're just not allowed to do it. How can they get away with it and we can't? Alright. Do you mind? You don't mind being on camera, do you, mate?
No, that's fine. It's okay.
You don't give a shit.
I'm looking pretty today, so it's fine.
You know, I'm quite liking it.
What, Belgium?
Yeah. I like the concept of get the cars off the road.
That's the main thing to do.
And also, I love the idea of Belgian nationals only.
I didn't even know that.
It's nice that you've kept your heritage, you've kept your history, you've kept absolutely everything. We're not allowed to do that anymore.
Pride themselves in the old buildings and the original.
Yes.
Like this street that goes like all around the city.
Yeah.
And it's based on one of the original walls of the fort.
Really?
City street, yeah. There are even some parts in the city where you can still see some pieces of the original walls. Yeah. They're very big on preserving history and.
I love history. I love it when people, preserve it. And this is what?
This is central. Like, this is the city. You're in the city.
Central Leuven.
Yes.
This
You
is like
haven't
one of
been
the
down
main
here.
big streets coming straight from the train station all the way to the center of the city. But most of it was built in like those original houses, which are usually very tall.
Yeah.
So a lot of them are just like store on the bottom, then apartments above.
So you can tell the age of these by the height of the windows. It's all pre-electric sort of times
Oh yeah.
to let more light in. Look! I want one of them. Oh shit! Birmingham just knocks buildings down that are like hundreds of years old and builds a new one there.
It's a beautiful city.
Yeah. We're not allowed to put boards outside shops or anything anymore, you know.
Oh, you can, yeah.
You know, like these boards are in the street.
Yeah. You can't do it in the UK?
No, health and safety. It's beautiful. That's the Cathedral of
And
Leuven.
this is town hall. There's like all kinds of statues around it,
Oh my
like ancient
god!
saints.
Look at that. Still bloody cold.
Oh, yeah, it's fucking freezing.
Come on.
This is little falls.
Fountain of knowledge. I'll never get over it.
This is a place, even if they didn't have the Christmas decorations up, it'd still look beautiful.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, sure.
In the summer, wow. Why can't we keep this? It just makes me even more pissed off about UK. Where does Jean-Claude Van Damme live then?
Brussels? The muscles from Brussels?
Yeah. Not here then. I've got to climb all these stairs now. Oh my god. Today I have had proper Stella. Because Stella obviously is Belgian. Completely different taste to anything else. Completely different. It tastes so much better. Feel the burn or the pain. I don't know which is worse. Hey, what is going on with this lift? Look. Oh, what's all this shit about? This is so weird. Let's shut the buggers out, shall we? Anyway, this room the room's not too bad actually. It's very small. Very small. The shower is very small. As soon as you turn around in the shower, the door opens. And that thing, all it does is points water over there and you wash yourself off, basically off the stuff that's splashing off this bloody wall. Very, very small. Does the job though. A sink. Hello. TV, which I haven't even turned on yet. A window, which has got a beautiful view out of it. The bed is very comfortable. The heating doesn't work. It just flashes HO. You've got a mirror. Alright. Tomorrow I'm going out with Chloe and I'm going to get some, we're going to get traditional Belgian waffles in the morning, which I'm seriously looking forward to. I feel that Chloe's boyfriend is the man for her. He really does look after her. He really does. I'm going to go and lie on the bed, watch an hour or two of Belgian TV, go to sleep and have a damn good night's rest. Well, I'm still in Leuven. Round here you've got all the train station, and then you've got a multi-storey car park there, and then you've got my hotel there, which is a shithole, but never mind. And then a big drop down there, and loads of steps that I've got to go down. Sorry, fucking push bikers. I better go and try and go down these stairs. I climbed them last night, but I'd had a couple of jars of Stella, so I was alright. But I've got to get down them again now. Oh shit. Ow, 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 ow. I'm trying not to limp, and it's not very easy. It's not very easy at all. Proper Belgian donuts. Oh. When I was looking at Belgium, I saw this, which I thought was that building there. Chloe says it isn't, because that's Village Hall.
No, Town Hall.
That's Town Hall.
That's Town Hall.
And that's City Hall. Chloe being a Belgian, she hasn't got the faintest idea where it is.
Of course I haven't, I've never been there.
You're a bloody near enough born and bred Belgian now. You spent most of your f***ing life here. What's the time?
Don't know.
Have I got to have a look and try and navigate down the stairs and video? Ow. This is pretty. What is it? Do they sell drugs? Of course it's in Leuven.
It's in Brussels, my friend. We are in Leuven.
We're in Brussels.
No, we're not.
Oh, we're in Belgium. I thought I was watching a webcam of where you were.
Oh, you dumb bitch. Jesus Christ.
My nose is running now. I really can't tell you how cold it is.
I'll get over
It's
it.
you and all. Have some sympathy for an old man. It's so cold. I have double pneumonia. I have tuberculosis, yellow shit swamp fever.
Oh, we're in the road. Move.
That's very observant of you, Chloe. Oh yeah, and we've seen the Queen of Brussels.
The Queen of Belgium.
Yes, Belgium, not Brussels, Belgium. The whole Queen of Belgium. Teslas. Blech. Piece of shit. Chloe says, oh yeah, we need to go and get to the station because we've got to go back to her place. We need to get on the number 8 bus. Oh, here's the number 8 bus. And then 20 minutes later, we're on the wrong bus. It's cold, wet. We're going to become destitute. She's running off. Beautiful. Which one's she at? She ain't got a clue how to catch a bus. Who's getting the wrong way? Well, now we're walking back the way we bloody came. After being on the bus for 10 minutes. Why didn't you just cross over there, you silly moo? We were on that bus for 10 minutes.
Were we?
We were on that bus for 10 minutes.
Where we
Calling me a liar.
yeah. We need number 7.
We don't need number 8, as Chloe said. We need number 7. I don't know where that is. Where is it?
On its way.
I'm dying of hypothermia here. I met the Belgian. Well, no, I saw the Belgian Queen. I could have shook her hand and said hello, but I didn't. You know what? I didn't think it was appropriate.
You actually could have. You were close enough.
Yeah, I know, but they were armed people. That he had a gun long and it was down to his bloody knee. Looked like in the holster a bloody Desert Eagle. If I was in charge of security, right, I'd have at least 10 blokes standing there with cannons. There'd be 50 cal.
Flying throwers.
Or no, don't be stupid. It's dangerous. Armed with MP5s, visibility to everybody, pointing at people. Armed, one in the chamber, and I'll let a few off just to make sure that they know we're serious. Now it says 2 hours 40 minutes.
Well,
So it's 3 hours.
Because
It's 3 hours.
it's peak traffic time now.
It's 3 hours.
People will be finishing by.
It's 3 hours.
Oh!
Right, so we've established that I am right. So 7:20, I've got to be there at 6:20, 5:04, 3:20 I've got to leave, which means I've got to be up at 20 past 2. And if I want to get 6 hours, 2, 1, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8. That means I've got to go to bed at 8 o'clock, so I've got to be back at the hotel for 7.
Okay.
I was right.
Yeah.
Because I'm ace.
Whatever you say.
Chloe's being a proper housewife. She is a proper little housewife. She's doing very well. Washing, ironing, cooking and cleaning.
No,
because
I'll be
that's
doing the
your
laundry.
job.
Shut up.
Women have smaller feet because
Shut up, I'm not listening.
they can
I've
stand
suddenly gone deaf.
closer to the sink.
Imagine-
When a man comes home, pissed on the night time, throws up anywhere, the woman should be there to hold his hair back, sit there and say, there dear, never mind, you've got next weekend to go out and get drunk again. Everything will be fine. Love you loads, let's go to bed. Well, I've just said goodbye to Chloe and Will. That was very hard. Very, very, very hard. I'm happy now that she's been looked after. She's a smart girl. She's got a good relationship there. She's got a very good bloke with her. For my journey home, I have a waffle thing and a pork pie. We're off on our way. What a stupid idea. I'll be fine. Anyway, yes, I've had my painkillers. I'm all ready for the 2.5 hour drive to the ferry. I'm going the wrong way around an island. Oh my god, this is bad. Ooh, oh god, wrong side of the road, Tony. They drive on the left here. Right. I couldn't sleep because of the things that Chloe had said to me. We had a bit of a discussion about leaving and how hard it is to leave, and she said the best thing to do is just go and do it. All I could think about was the flat and the state that it was in and what I've got to do, the amount of work that I've got to do. Service is currently disrupted. Please accept our apologies. Instead of me being on a ferry at 20 past 2 in the morning, which is now 2 a.m, it's 4:18.
Good evening.
Good evening. Morning. Evening.
Morning, yeah. Evening till I get home. Turns empty, yeah.
Yeah. Been a long night, has it?
It is, yeah, it's getting towards the end.
What was the problem? Was there a...
Do you know, I don't know, we were delayed coming over this way as well, but...
Well, your train broke down. Well, we're just about to get on the M20, which is just off the Channel crossing, back to the good old British bumpy roads. Bloody hell. Wait till we get to Birmingham. Oh, it's like a bloody roller coaster. Oh yes. Oh, there's another hole. There's another wheel gone. Anyway, yes, it's been an enjoyable trip. Very, very enjoyable. I can now carry on with my life and get my life in track again. Now I've seen how Chloe lives and see what, you know, the country she lives in, which is beautiful, and everything is how it bloody well should be. I'm going to bid you all farewell, chaps. It's